everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is part of the bathroom remodel series that we're doing, and I thought I would give y'all an update. I'm trying to see if I can keep from getting such a sun flare. It's so bright and beautiful this morning. We are driving to Milledgeville to pick up our tile. They've called us and told us it's in, and we're kind of excited about it because it took us a little while to find what we wanted. Everything is just huge tiles right now, and that's not what we wanted at all. We have a tiny little bathroom. If you've watched some of the wall remodeling and stuff, you know it is really small. So doing a giant tile just didn't work for us. So we found this place in Milledgeville that has smaller tile and has what we were looking for. So I'll bring y'all along. Whoops, sorry, very bumpy road. As soon as we get there and we've got it, I'll try and see if I can show you one of them, and then I'll bring you along as we do the floor. Even though it's a small floor, it's still going to take some time, and we do have an older home, so it'll be a kind of a process for y'all to go along with me. So
it's Friday and I'm on fire.
So I wanted to start this video by showing you what the before shot looks like. This is 15-plus-year-old peel and stick linoleum. We never intended for it to really be down as long as it was, but it just kind of happens. You know, life happens. Bringing you back to the bathroom remodel vlog. It's my husband squatting down on the floor trying to get these tiles up. We officially have the toilet out, and he has a gasket in place to keep all those lovely septic smells where they're supposed to be. The tile, I would say, would you agree with me, honey, is coming up okay so far?
Oh yeah.
So the tiles are coming up pretty good. I will say I'm not quite sure that the linoleum square tile really was supposed to live as long as it has, but it is officially coming up, and we're going to walk y'all through this process with us. You do see we have some water damage, like my husband had pointed out to me, around the toilet, so hopefully we can get that fixed without too much strain and stress. So what you see here is there was a piece of plywood that was up underneath the ceramic tile. You saw a little bit of that a minute ago. That was kind of had some water damage, and my husband had to rip that up. And then there was some like felt paper that was down, and he's pulled that up, and now this is what we're left with. It's just kind of the underfloor, or maybe the subfloor is what you would call it. And I think it's in okay shape. He'll come in here and check it out and make sure it's good. And then this is actually the floor that we'll be working with to make, to put the tile board and the ceramic tile down on. So if you'll see that the next step that we've taken is we've put down this cement tile board, and it's basically what the tile sticks to, which you put the grout on, the mortar that makes the tile stick down. And these are the tiles that we have gone with. They are called Eternity, and we have bought them locally, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I think they look beautiful with the walls, and so we're getting one step closer, just kind of laying them out to see what's going to be the best pattern to use and the minimal amount of cutting that's going to be needed. So I just wanted to do a quick shot here and show you guys kind of where we are halfway. That's the tile cutter outside that you're hearing, but we're about halfway done. It is a small floor, but it is still very labor intensive to lay tile, let me tell you. But that's what it looks like so far, and again, we're a little over halfway. been put down. It's a charcoal color. We've discovered that using a darker color grout is always the better way to go. It doesn't show stains, and it's just better to do it that way. We're still trying to wipe down the grout, where you have to just basically smear it all over the floor, and then you just sponge it off until you get back to your original color of your tile, which we're getting pretty close. Alright, so the next step of the process is really taking off now. You'll see that we have finished the floor, we've finished all of the mortar and the grout, and then we've put all the edge trim back into the room around the doors and the floor and everything. We put brand new edge trim in, floor molding and everything, because the other stuff was in pretty bad shape. And of course you can tell the toilet's back in. Yippee! We have new hardware on the cabinet, as well as a new vent on the floor. We decided to go with darker accents because the floor just looks so much better that way. So the only thing we have left to do is pretty much just a few of the little modern comforts, like a shower curtain and a rug and things, and then I will show you guys when we are all finished. There you have it. There's the next really big step that came in the bathroom remodel. Alright, so I wanted to just give you a quick final finished product review. So you definitely see we have put back up the towel rack. It has been nicely refinished. The beautiful blue walls. We have a new shower curtain that has gone up, and the toilet is back in. We have our gorgeous ceramic tile floor down, a new bath rug, and then we have a new vent on the floor that we've put in, a nice bronze vent with bronze handles on the vanity. The vanity has gone back to being a beautiful wood color instead of the yellow color of the sink. Didn't do anything with the sink or the toilet. The toilet just went back in, and we're using the same mirror that we had before. But there's our beautiful blue walls. And then if I can get up here without having too much light, we did paint the molding at the top white instead of the yellow as it was, and then the popcorn ceiling has come down, and we have just painted it a nice lovely white color, so it just looks gorgeous. So we have definitely done a top to bottom remodel to this bathroom. I hope you've enjoyed this little short video. Wanted to show you this has all been done for under $700 too. This was not an expensive remodel. Certainly don't have the funds for that, but we were able to do all of this for under $700. Now we do live in the South, so I know that that would affect prices if you live further up north, but there is the finished product. Again, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, and please like and subscribe. You're helping me grow my channel, and again, see you next time.